looking for the queen.
You got the right one. Let these big bitches know, nigga. Let these big bitches know, nigga.
Hello Reigne beauties, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be showing you all how I created this recreation for Valentine's Day. So if you like it, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. I'm starting off using my Morphe brush. First, I'm going to be using my eyeshadow palette, Queen of Color from Reigne Beauty, and I will be packing the transition color on in like a burgundy color. I really love my eyeshadow palette because the colors are very pigmented and they're all matte colors. Now I will be going in with box of crayons from Crayon case using this very vibrant red. Afterwards, I will be using a flesh tone color. I always use a flesh tone color to blend out the outer corners of my eyeshadow colors. With another Morphe brush, they're very good blending brushes. I am using the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going back in with the colors that I used previously to make sure my blend is to my satisfaction. Now I'm getting ready to cut my crease using the P. Louise ink base in the color white. Normally what I do is I carve out the shape of my cut crease. And after I carve out the shape of my cut crease, I will be using a makeup wipe to wipe all of the excess eyeshadow off. Now I'm getting ready to carve out the shape of my eye design, which is a recreation that I saw an artist by the name of Katie Wackenshaw. I saw her work, I loved it, and I decided to recreate. So I created my design off camera because I had to concentrate. So now I am sharpening up my eye design using the black ink by P. Louise. And for my cut crease, I am blending. I went back in my eyeshadow palette, Queen of Color, and I'm blending the colors together. Now I'm getting ready to use Pat McGrath's palette. I think it's called Mothership. And I will also be using box of crayons. And for under my eyelid, I will be using Queen of Color, using the dark shade, blending in there with the colors that is in my eyes at the top. Afterwards, I will be using my Fruits Cosmetics black liquid liner to create my zebra print. And for my skin, I'm using the Becca primer, which is very good. I think it's a pore filler and it also controls the oils in your skin. After I do that, I'm using my MAC Cosmetics as usual. My Prolong Concealer is just full coverage for my skin. It fits my skin perfectly. Afterwards, I will be using NARS for the foundation and also my MAC Studio Fix powder. I always use those two, the MAC Prolong Concealer and the powder. The NARS foundation also controls the oil in your skin. I have very oily skin, so therefore I have to use products that's for oily skin. Now I'm getting ready to contour and highlight my face. I always use Fenty Beauty contour stick in the color Espresso. And for my concealer, I'm using Kevin. I believe it's auction or something, I'm not sure. I'm using his concealer, which is very good coverage and it's also cream. So therefore that's why I can let it sit, because it's not liquid, it's not going to dry. Now I'm just pressing the color in my skin using the Real Techniques brush. And for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Crayon Case sponge. I wet it a little bit. And also going back and forth with my Real Techniques brushes, which I always use to have very good blushes. And for my setting powder, I will be using my Crayon Case Chalk Dust Y and Chalk Dust O. I don't let it bake, so therefore I'm using my foundation brush to blend it out. Now I will be using my favorite eyelashes from my company in the style E109, and also Crayon Case Black Marker Mascara, which works very, very well. Now I will be using Fruits Cosmetic Contour Palette to bronze my cheeks and sculpt my face. And to set everything off, I'm using my All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. Now I'm getting ready to do my lips in a nude color using the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner, along with the Crayon Case Velvet Matte Lippy and Bella Beats Matte Lippy. Now here's my final look. I am really loving how this look turned out, and also I installed my full lace wig, which I do not have it glued down. So if you want to know more info on what I do for a living, just follow my other social media sites that's at the end of the video.